Definitely got some stuff that we didn't need in the last one, but we also definitely did get some stuff that we need in the last one. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Hi. Do you come here often? Yes, I am quite interested in seeing what you have to offer us. I want to use one of these because theoretically this should help with all of the crap that we are currently doing, which I guess means at this point, yeah, I know, I just used it and then ran away. Probably should put stuff in here so that we have room to carry all the lovely, wonderful things that we would like to use down the road. I guess we'll put some of these guys in there, and we'll put our backup auger, the new backup auger. I don't even want that. And we'll keep the wheel just for giggles. And where are we with fuel? And we can put that away for the time being. Just looking to see if there are things we don't need to carry. Need to carry any of the food stuff. That's fine. And then we'll eat the taco, because we need to eat the taco wherever the taco went. Perfect. Done. Let's go. Let us go tear this place a new foundation. No. Build a new foundation. No. Gather all the resources. Yes, let us go gather all the resources. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, theoretically, we are mining, so the additional 20% should apply in this situation if I am not mistaken, which I never am. Always 115% correct, because that's a thing. Right? I gave it 110%. No, you didn't. You gave it 100%, or you didn't. It's that simple. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? That was my out loud voice. Oh, let's just kneecap all these guys, because it's hilarious. Hey, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Yeah, this is working pretty well so far. No complaints here. Oh, hi, Sink. How you doing? Scrap. Sure, it's fine. I'm not really going to worry about checking all the things in this place. Ooh, oil. We'll take that. At some point, though, we are going to need, speaking of oil, that just kind of clicked a, I don't know, it fired a neuron in my brain. We're going to need to dismantle more cars, which I know is going to be painful, but it will need to be done. This is where we should have come in, of course, but we didn't, so here we are. I mean, I will check pretty much every sink that I come across. Steel. We'll take that for the time being. If there's a trader nearby, which there is not, come on. Pull out the giant club of death, destruction, and dismemberment. Minus the dismemberment. But yeah, we're going to need a trader here relatively soon so that we can empty out a few things. We don't have a ton of stuff to sell, but have collected a few things on the way. Hi, stop it. I've learned-ish, it's debatable, we're just going to say I have learned, that when switching from the auger to the club, it's an incredibly slow process if you're in the middle of auging. So better to switch over to the gun and just pull the trigger, because otherwise you're going to lose precious seconds waiting for the mace, club, the whatever the cramp it is, to be usable. It's incredibly annoying. Alright, we will check the loot in here just because last time we did this we ended up with an auger. Current one we're using, as a matter of fact. Ooh, chili, exciting. That stuff, sure, whatever we have in here. Wow, there's a pretty good bow in there, potentially. I mean, we haven't seen what the numbers are on it, but potentially that's a good bow. That's exciting. I'm actually kind of interested to see what that looks like. I'm not opposed to using a bow if we could find a decent one. That's been the problem all along, is we haven't found a decent one. Now, granted, I don't want to respec out of shotguns and into bows, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not opposed to firing an arrow at someone. It can be a jolly good time. Let's get rid of the arrows, because we're not going to be firing arrows at anyone anytime soon. I'm just saying, in general, I'm not opposed to the idea. Okay, away we go. This has been a fairly profitable endeavor. I don't know, we got 1,000 cement out of that and some cobblestones and stuff. I'm pleased with that because that was like a 5-minute investment, almost to the nose. Nope, try that again. Here, we'll drop off the stuff that's full. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. We're just going to sell them, no big deal. I guess those guys and those guys. Again, we do need to find a trader to be able to sell that stuff, but minor details, and there's no trader out here. Okay, well, let's keep going. I don't know, I'm liking that we at least found one location in this little township that was worth checking out. I see a cobblestone bag over there. I don't think that one's worth checking out, though, because that's just the tower. I don't remember those towers being full of concrete and cobblestones and stuff like that. All right, here, let's just out of curiosity, 358 is what we're starting with. Because we hit one of these yesterday, and I said this is going to be worth, I don't know, 1,000, maybe 1,500, I think. I don't think I said 2,000. I don't know, maybe I did. Cement. Now, granted, we have a little bit of a bonus in play right now. See? It takes a while, but I knew we had time right there, so not a big deal. Wasn't concerned about that guy. Others, perhaps. That's one because he was slow, deliberate in his approach. Not so much. Oh, look at that. We'll just go ahead and use that right now. That'll take care of the abrasion. I know, we didn't take care of it as well as we could, and that's fine. Not really concerned about it. What was that? I thought I heard some sort of sound, like the night sound. Boom. The night stinger, basically, but it was not that. Oh no, after all that work to get over here and she fell inside. That's just terrible. I feel bad about that. That was just awful. Well, climb your way out again. Sure, I think we kept the wheel last time. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. And I know I should be dismantling all the things. I should be checking more stuff, I know. Not worried about it. We've got enough metal and other crap, it's okay. Businessman over there. I think that might be the one that we kabonked, so here. Yep. That's the one. Here, we'll check the bag. Okay. I think we probably need to drink some water here, too, so that's a good reminder there. Must hydrate. So far, so good. I mean, this is not the most exciting thing to do in the world, but hey, we are at least finding random interesting stuff here and there, and bonking zombies, that's always a good time in my book. Okay, not gonna go annoy the bear, not worth it. Bear doesn't have anything I want. Hey, apparently I got the backpack in that. My bad. My bad. Mein schlecht. I don't know, does that even work that way? I'm not sure. Okay. I know what I just did. Don't... Oh my gosh, come on. Jump out. Just give him something to think about. Just trying to pay attention here. I'm still not sure if POIs... I'm going to end up... Yeah, that's fine. If they are always the same color, I assume they are, and that the paint is not random. But I don't know if that's true. I think at this point we can probably carry on. I don't know if I really want to go all the way to the south. I kind of do, I kind of don't. I mean, we've got the fuel to do it, and we do have a quest we can turn in, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, goodness, yeah, I want to go southwest. I'm gonna fly southwest, and I'm gonna regret it. You know what I mean. I don't think this is the right farm. Maybe I'll go check it anyway. I mean, there's another house over there, one of the ones that we have gone through like 17 times now. If this is not the correct one, which I really don't think it is. But it might have some resources in it too. It's usually the one with the big silo. That's a good one. It has a loft that is just full of concrete and cobblestones. But we'll go check this one too, just because. Hi, how you doing? Yep, should have switched to the shotgun. Or the pistol. You do have some resources in you. Now, ignoring for the moment that we just picked up some cement, we were at 830 on that guy. So the answer to the question is we got about 1,500 out of that other POI. On the whole, I think that's pretty good. I am not at all unhappy with that. I'm pretty pleased with that, really. We don't... Oh, you're not done. Okay. I was thinking he wasn't, but then it kind of seemed like maybe he wasn't getting up, so I wasn't worrying about him, and then he got up and I had to worry about him. It looks like it might be the same... It's not the same, it's... I don't know, whatever. There's definitely some stuff in here, so we will stop and harvest. Could use some repair kits, but that's not actually a thing that can be looted. Never mind. I will shut up about that now. Well, hi, how you doing? I had just enough time there. That was not the best decision I've made all day. Oops. Or was that? Okay, up we go. And not a ton of resources in here, but not terrible. We'll take it. There's going to be a little more up here, and then some various loot and stuff. Oh, poor guy. Although I do see some cement down there that I missed. My bad. We'll go check that in a minute. What do you think the chances are that he finds his way back up here? I mean, one, I don't know that he can even path over here, and two, how does he fit through that opening? Tight squeeze, I guess. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. It's like I see the whites coming through a doorway, and I'm like, you didn't even duck. How does that work? Whatever. Minor details. I guess we got crap to sell. Look at that. Holy crap. It is Vista Plenty Central over here. Let's grab this. Are you done being angry? For the most part. I guess you fit through okay. Never mind. You're not as large as the other guys, the Hawaiian guys. Those ones I don't know that they would fit. That guy, yeah, no problem. Where did we park this thing? Where are you? There you are. You're over here. Oh, further down this way. That's why. I thought we parked over there. Probably because that's where I usually come in on these places. Kind of took a slightly unusual way to get here. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Nope. I'm just going to drift around the corner there. And then I was trying to turn around. Perfect. Look at that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Gonna hop out of that guy. Oh man, this is good stuff. I mean, this is terrible content. This is the sort of crap we need to be doing, so whatever. I'm okay with this. More or less. Here, let's drop some stuff off. Need to drink some water and all that sort of jazz. So here, let's drink some yucca juices. That's why we bought them originally. To be drank-a-did. Drink all those guys. Drop those. Drop those. And then we can put those away. Those guys. Here, we'll put that in there. Guess all this food stuff can go away. There's another 1,000 cobblestones. Wow, 6,000 rocks right there. Perfect. We're not in a bad spot. I'm pretty pleased with where we are on all this stuff. Here, let me do these ones first. Just so I don't screw it up. I mean, literally, this is the whole reason for being out here. I don't know how much concrete we need, but we need a bunch. So, you know. What I also might do, since we're out here in a deserty area, is I might just dig up some sand. We don't normally come out this way, so it might not be a bad idea to grab a good, as much as I can be bothered to grab. Really not sure. Oh, you know what? Here, let me go back. I forgot to do something, my bad, because now we're kind of wasting some of the materials that we found. Did I not put them in there? Okay, hold on. I'm hallucinating. I thought we had... Oh man, I thought that was going to look awesome when I turn and bash this guy. I thought we had more of them. I guess not. I don't see any more rock busters. I thought we had like a stack of 10 that I was thinking ahead and grabbed tons of them. Jailbreakers. Eye candy. Rock busters. Yep, there they are. Right there in my inventory all along. Oh, I ignore the rocks up there apparently. Okay. Have to remember to try to grab those. Because, you know, we do want these. Rocks, that is. Rocks that are. Hello? Sure, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. If I had to guess, though, I would say that we need, oh gosh, I don't even know, like, another 30,000 concrete. I really don't know. I'm kind of pulling a number out of the air. All I know is we need a lot. That's about as specific as it gets for me. Take that. There we go. Because we're going to need to fill in a bunch of holes still. So that's definitely a thing. That's going to take a little while to do. Never mind. Just take a ton of resources. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Okay. Just trying to see where those rocks are. They're up here somewhere, but I don't know where you come in on this POI. Right here, apparently. Oh no, this is a different scaffold. Oh, I'm on the other side of it. How is that even possible? What sorcery is this? It's on this side. Okay, here. Go ahead. It's fine. You can place them. Don't be bashful. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but we'll take all those because we can use them. Now we can go downstairs. All right. So let's go hit the basement of this one. And I'll just go ahead and get this guy ready. And then while that's doing that, I'm gonna multitask here. Multitasking. Not the thing I intended to use, but effective just the same. Sort of. Kind of, not really. Wow, that is a lot of plastic. But that stuff's generally easy to come by, and we don't need a lot of it these days. We can always buy some if we need some, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm really trying not to carry tons and tons of crap, and yet the inventory is already just bloated as can be. Sure, whatever's fine. Oh, yes. I want that. You are encumbered. Ask me if I care. Oh, I don't really want that. Are you recog? Oh, that wouldn't be a bad thing necessarily. Here, drop that. Grab that. Pick this up. Smash her. Oh, if you're not dead, there. I'll take the experience. It's fine. Door's not open. That's right. We don't come in through the door, we come in through the window. Through the window. Alright. What can we drop off in this bad boy? More cement, more cobblestones. More armor and things. That right there. That might be my favorite. I mean, I realize we haven't gone full-on machine gunner, so in some respects it doesn't necessarily add a whole lot, but oh, look at this. There's a lot of shale around. Yeah, I've had the thought we might need to get more shale because we are getting low on fuel. I believe I mentioned that the other day, but oh man, I don't know. I might be willing to respec just to go machine gun for a horde, and then respec again to go back to shotgun or something. I don't know, whatever. I'm not really seeing a whole lot out here. I think what I want to do is take a moment to do some digging. I'm going to do some mining here. That's an awkwardly parked car. I would like to know how that was done. Fine swines. I don't even know if we've seen this one. I mean, you might have. I don't know that I have. Let's go check this out. Besides, it has the siren song of cement everywhere. Ah, this is interesting. I like this. Guessing it's like a feed and animal store. Something like that. Gonna need a trader soon. I think there's one all the way to the west. Yeah. We got a quest to turn in over there. Oh, my bad. You totally just clubbed the crap out of me. That was not okay. Oh, hi. You're really, really hustling to get over here. That's unfortunate. All right, let's collect all the things while we enjoy a new POI, or at least new to me. Like I said, you might already know this one. This one's going to be new to me. Hi, how you doing? Guessing these are supposed to be like feed bags and not literally bags of cement, which, if that's the case, that's interesting because there's that block right there, and I'm kind of surprised that's not the one getting used more frequently, other than it's obviously a useless block in terms of resources. It's just decorative. But just the same, I'm not displeased because cement. And all the cement we've passed up along the way. Lesson learned. Grab all the cement. You will need it eventually. Assuming you're building a gigantic parking structure. If you're not, you may not need it eventually. I did not see the way in. Is it up there? Okay. I mean, because technically, if I'm looking at this, this is a single block height everywhere. I don't know what the intended path in is. Maybe it's just open. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say the intended path is whatever you want it to be. Just open crap up. Here, let me help. Alright, cowboys. Oh, that was a twofer right there. That was exciting. Level 82. And you have 3 landmines to spend. That's exciting. So much excitement. At least that one stuck to the wall before I could destroy it like a weirdo. I really don't know how we're supposed to get into this place. I'm a little confused on that point. Well, it sounds like the dog might have found someone. Hi. Hi. I mean, I'm pretty sure that door wasn't open earlier. Pretty sure. Not positive. Pretty sure. Maybe that was the way in, though. I don't know. That locker. Okay, great. It's not the other kind of locker. Sure, take that. I think we can eat that. I'll go back and double check that in a second. I'm still looting here. Gonna need a moment. Sure, scrap that guy. Weapons bag. That's not cool. Not bad. Not cool. Gonna say that's cool. That's not bad. And it came out as that's not cool. Life. Okay. What do we have over here? I guess there's nothing up there other than the hook. Okay. That's a fun little POI. I like that a lot. That's really good. That's delightful. That POI it is. As I said, or was going to say, or was going to think I said, need to... I think I need to get to the trader if I can before he closes, so let me just take flight. I think it's just to the west. A little northwest. Yeah, I need to get over there so that we have inventory space to do mining. I didn't see a lot over here on the flight over. I mean, some stuff to be sure, but not a ton. Oh boy, I gotta do some inventory hoodling. I don't even know here. Oh my gosh, there are all these things. All these things. I guess we don't need that one. Don't need that one because that ain't being sold. I'll tell you that much. Take all the things. Of course, we don't have any repair kits here, so we're not going to repair stuff before we sell it. That's totally okay. Keep the splint because, you know, me. Whatever sorts of things here, we'll keep those, even though we really don't need to. I realize there are things we can drop, okay? I'm fully aware of this. Here, we'll drop all those things. Grab those, grab those. Grab that, because I don't even know why I'm still carrying that. And I guess the crucible, that does not sell, so we really don't have a... I don't think we have a reason to keep that around. Here, that's fine. Oh, I'm going to need inventory space for quest reward too. So here, let's pull out the pistol. Hey, Trader Buttface, how are you doing? I'm going to drop that shovel on the floor right there. If you don't mind me doing such. Oh, goodness. What are we going to do? Steel axe, 902, bandages, 468. I don't know. We're not really using 9mm. I mean, I'll take it, but we're not even using 9mm, so it's kind of silly to take it, but I'm kind of the opinion that if I can take ammunition, I should generally take ammunition, because just because we're not using it now doesn't mean we won't be using it in the future, right? Oh, I didn't even realize the cripple mod. We can throw that on the machine gun that we found. Okay, what do you have, sir? I hate you, but what do you have? Oh, we'll buy some rocket frags. That's fine. So we'll buy the rocket frags. And we'll buy the crushed sand, because we're going to go get a bunch of that anyway. We'll buy 3 repair kits. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, we just made a bunch of money. Some unknown amount. It's impossible to know how much, because that would have required me to pay attention beforehand. So, I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, we're in a pretty good spot here. Lucky goggles. Oh, those are even better than the ones we have. We're buying those. As a matter of fact, here, you can buy those ones. Thanks. I actually do mean that, thanks. That's pretty cool. That's the best one we found all game. That's amazing. That is actually a really good deal. I'm excited by that. Look at that, see? Sometimes it pays to go visit Trader Buttface because he might occasionally have something you want. It's amazing. It's amazing. I think that's pretty much everything we need from him, right? I mean, there are other things we could get. Coolers, wrenches, mattresses, azaleas, etc. I wouldn't mind some azaleas. That might spruce things up a little bit. I don't know. Sure, more rebar frames. I think we'll need more of those, and it'll save me the trouble of smelting things. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do you have any jobs? Do you have any jobs? Tier 1 clear. I'm gonna take it, just because that's hilarious. Trader Joel's can go ahead and close. It's fine. There you go. If I'm not mistaken, we've already been over to this POI right here, but we gotta check it. We gotta check it. Yeah. We did not take the cobblestones, though. That's interesting. We took the cement, but not the cobblestones. Okay. I didn't really notice much else as I was flying in here, so we'll just take a quick gander, and if there's not much out here, then I might just say, heck with it, let's return to base and start working on all this concrete to be that we have collected. I mean, where are we at here? We're kind of at the northern end, kind of not. Just trying to get maybe a better look at the residential side. A lot of the stuff through the middle here. Oh, look at that. There's two POIs right across the street from each other that, if they have not already been tackled, will have a variety of resources. Look at that. I'm going to say that's probably good enough. Let's go hammer both of these guys. We're going to take... Oh. I was supposed to sell a bunch of tools, too. My bad. I thought there was more, but I wasn't finding them, so I figured, whatever. I guess I just sold all of them and wasn't paying close enough attention to it. Whatever, it's fine. I can drink the coffee just to free up an inventory slot. I don't know. Well, here, we need to eat some food, so... That's a 50 stack right there. And here, I think we can... Here, we can stack some more of that stuff. Perfect. Where are the rock busters? Okay, let's go do this. It's a day of digging and crap. It really is not the most exciting thing, but we have gotten exciting things out of this, so this is cool. This is good. You know, one of the things that I missed the most from the episodes that didn't happen? The books that were finished. Yeah. Not because I particularly wanted used those books per se. Just the idea of it. I just liked the idea of finishing the books. What can I say? A simple man trying to survive in the zombie apocalypse. I just like my books. I like my book series to be complete. I guess that's the more correct way to state that. Didn't pay any attention whatsoever to how many resources we started this particular POI with. It's fine. Not counting at this point, it's cool. I know we get about 1,500 if we're taking rock crushing drugs, so it's fine. Curious if the bear is awake in this one. We're kind of 1 and 1. We'll see if we can go 2 and 1 or 1 and 2. Which way will it go? I'm going to guess that the bear is not awake. Although I didn't think the bear was awake last time when it was. Nope. I'd probably take and destroy the flashlight, I know. I do that sometimes, but opting not to this time. I'm going to check the backpack before I destroy it. And then destroy it. See? I checked it before I destroyed it. And I guess technically, if it has loot, it will create a new backpack, but whatever, minor details. Ran out of gas. Alright, all good. We're getting there. At least the other POI, it does have some interesting loot possibilities in the basement. This one doesn't really have much for loot. I mean, it does, but since I ignore it, it doesn't have much for loot. But the other one we won't ignore because there are generally materials down there. I don't think there's usually any building materials where the bear is, so that's why I avoid it, in case you've ever wondered. Well, that and it's a zombie bear or a bear, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. I know, it's just a couple shots to the head with a shotgun. It's really not a big deal. But if I'm not going to get the resources I'm looking for, it feels unnecessary. Okay, so let's do this the correct order here. Go up top, grab these guys first, and then jump down, because we're not going to go in that way. We're A-okay with going in the way we are. guess you're done? Yeah, you don't seem to be getting up. Thought I saw someone coming. I guess not. It will be before too long, though. I know that much. Okay. Correct order and all. That's all great. Here, let's just stick with the shotgun for now. There's a good chance that this is going to bring Screamer Zombie if we stick with the shotgun. But we're already using this loud thing, so what does it really matter? Here, it's night. That was different. It's going to say it's night. We have zombies running, so probably should be slightly careful about things. Thus, the use of the shotgun cannot explain the quick change to the Magnum right after that, other than fat-fingered it, I guess. Okay. Where to you? We're not collecting plastic. We already had the plastic talk earlier. Not a toilet this time, but a couch. Unexpected. Lots and lots of good resources here. No complaints at all. I mean, we're going to go back with, I think, more than I did the last time around, which you didn't get to see. Hi. Although I might have spent more time this time around too. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's all in the name of good fun and zombie slaying. You're down? You're down. Okay. Well, since I made a shortcut to the bottom, why not, right? Oh, I totally whiffed on you. Hi. Totally whiffed. Totally whiffed. Gonna leave the turret over there just for the time being. Let it protect us from whatever foul denizens of the night try to assault us. Guess I'll take that. Not really into collecting parts and stuff right now. Not really my thing. Here. Since you guys didn't chop your way through like you were supposed to. That one. Missed that guy. And that guy. Sure. I want to say that there's a good chance we'll have enough space for everything. Especially if I leave that behind, because even that's not worth it. Am I seeing double? Not really. But yes. Sure, take all the things. Oh crap, I don't have enough room for that. Here, you can keep that. That's hot garbage. It doesn't matter. Perfect. Oh crap, now I need one more space. Wasn't supposed to grab that. Was supposed to sell it, actually. That's what it was. Was supposed to sell the steroid for a whole 50 bucks or whatever it is. It's not even worth it. Okay, take the last of our resources here. Gonna double check just to make sure I'm not leaving any on the floor. Definite possibility around here. I think we're good. Let's do a quick... Oh crap, I need more inventory space. Because I was supposed to get sand. I remember that now. Okay, hold on. Let's just see where we are. I'm going to turn the light off so that we have a little bit of stealth, but we won't need it because we're just looking in inventory. Okay, so we can put a couple of mods on things and that'll save a little bit of space. All right, so this guy here, take those. Done. Perfect. Great. And then this guy, we're going to modify you. Modify you. Put that on there. Boom. Done. Saved some space. Excellent. Okay. That also opened up additional space. Excellent. Okay, where are we at here? Is there anything else we can dump? We can probably dump the splint. Chances are we won't need that. We won't need the wheels, I mean, realistically. So here, I'm going to get rid of the wheels. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What do you scrap into? Metal. Perfect. I think we have metal already, so that'll be great. That'll free up an inventory slot. Perfect. No problem with that. I like that. Here, we'll throw that in there. I mean, some of the stuff, like, these guys are not going to sell for much. That's not going to sell for much, especially if you don't repair them first. But now, what I can do is end the episode with you while I go look for some sand, I guess. This is all clay out here, is it not? I think this is all clay. Fill clay. You sure look like clay. Oh, I guess it is sand, okay. Well, this is what I'm going to do for a while. Next time we rejoin, this will not be the only thing that we're doing, because this is kind of annoying. So, on that note, go check out patreon.com/KICgaming, and we will come back again on the next one and do some more stuff. Till then, thanks for watching. Oh, I should have been using rock busters. See you later.